It was important to have Employability Mayo at the Show Me the Money conference. Employability Mayo are part of the Irish Association of Supported Employment. The IASE and its affiliate organisations support people with disabilities to have a job so that they can earn more money on top of their state allowances, so that they can live a better life in the communities where they live.
The true model of supported employment would say it's employment from 1 hour to 40 hours. We have a minimum of 8 hours. You must have found your job, be settled into your job and not need support after 18 months. Because, as we all know, employment cures all known disabilities and illnesses. So it's not the purest model. Supported employment should be there for as long as you need it, but it is what we have. What is work? And as I said, work is, for me, in my mind, and I bend the rules a lot in Mayo. I can't bend them as much as I'd like, but we will work with anybody who shows that they have the motivation to work, that they're not being sent to us by probation services, by a service that needs to get them an outcome, by a parent who wants to push them out. They need to actually want to work. And it is our fundamental right as human beings to work, okay? Every one of us, we go to school, we come to a point where we aspire to get a job of some sort, okay? Be that a profession or just, a job to earn money. And it should be no different for anybody in society who's challenged by illness, impairment, or disability. So it is your right, and it's not the ideal situation to have, but what we do have now is employability. It operates over 23 counties. So the way the model works, quite simply, you'll see different versions of it every year, five steps, 6 steps, whatever. But if we take it kind of in its basic core approach, okay, so you start off with, and it can be called from the assessment process, profiling, skills audit, whatever. What we call that is the getting to know the person. So you build up a relationship. You get to know somebody, you build up their CV, their interview skills, all that kind of, find out what it is they want, what they've done in the past, what makes them tick, job sourcing, placement, and then aftercare mentoring. So this 4-step model, it's quite simple. I know that I'm talking to parents, there might be a few businesses here, there are people who might know somebody in their community, there might be employers. So, we all have a role. The one key thing I want to say as well is not everybody with a disability needs supported employment, okay? If you need support, you come to us. I have seen many people, and people have come to me, and I've said, you don't need me, you can do it yourself. Just because you have a disability doesn't mean you should be sent to the service by intro or by anybody else. It should be that you need the service. If you have the skills to do it yourself, go do it yourself.